Hey GX community, this is GXBOB coming to you guys again to do a Navi upgrade comparison, specifically the GX460 unit and the GX550 unit. They both get installed into the 2010 and up Lexus GX460. Yes, I said 2010 and up, not 2014 and up. I'm going to break it down for you in a little bit. But right now, I'm going to share with you the different versions that you can actually buy so you don't get confused. GX550 unit is a standalone. There is only one version and it is the latest and the greatest. But with the GX460 unit, if you like this style, it comes into two different versions. The first version is the pure Android system. The second version is the dual system. The pure Android version is 100% Android user interface. It is like putting a completely different computer that is not from Lexus into your Lexus so you could use that Android system instead of going through Lexus. And why would anybody want that? Well, for some of you that feel like Lexus user interface is quite boring, you want some smartphone-like experience with maximum app flexibility, and you want your system to be open-ended so you can add a lot more stuff later on. And then you have the dual system with the same face. This system allows you to keep the original Lexus user interface platform. This is great for people that want to keep all your vehicle settings and menus intact. So then you might ask, why wouldn't I want the dual system? It'll give me Android and it'll give me OEM user interface. I could pick either or anytime I want to. I can have the best of both worlds. Well, folks, it doesn't work that way. Let me explain with an example. If you have an empty room and you're trying to stuff in a whole bunch of shoes in there, and you fill it up to the ceiling with shoes, you're going to have a room full of shoes. Now you want a dual system, and you want the benefits of the dual system, you're going to have to remove some of those shoes just so you could stuff in some, I don't know, socks. So now you have about 75% or 60% shoes, and you have 40% socks to share the same space. But it'll make a lot more sense in a little bit when I share some of the specs with you. One of the first questions I do get a lot is, Bob, in your opinion, do you like the GX460 more or do you like the GX550 more? You guys are comparing apples to oranges. Aesthetically, they look nothing alike. Do you like walking into your GX460 and having the interior just blend in and the design just flows? Or do you like walking into a room with a hot babe that is way out of your league? Do you like having bee sting knobs? Or do you like motorboating bazookas? Do you like watching the Super Bowl on a 43-inch flat screen? Or do you like watching the World Cup on a 83-inch flat screen? So opinion-wise, to each their own. You pick and choose. Now, let's talk about specs and some of the comparisons between the pure Android, the dual system, and the GX550. GXBOB, I have a 2010 to 2013 Lexus GX460. Will these units work in my vehicle? Pure Android, yes. Dual system, no. The GX550, yes, it will work. GXBOB, I have 360 OEM cameras, or I have aftermarket 360 cameras. Will these three units integrate? Yes, for the pure Android, yes, for the dual system, and yes, for the GX550. A while back ago, we weren't able to commit to the OEM 360 compatibility. Now we can confirm that it works. GXBOB, how about XM Sirius radio? Can I use that? Pure Android, no, it is not supported yet. The dual system, yes, because it is part of the OEM platform. GX550, no, it is not supported yet. But that's the great thing about Android system. There is potential for support later on. GXBOB, do I keep all of my steering wheel controls or do I lose them? You will retain all of your steering controls on all three units. Pure, dual, and GX550 will work and accept your steering wheel controls. GXBOB, Can I use my factory OEM microphone instead of the aftermarket cheap plastic microphone? Well guys, over a year ago, we did introduce an addition to this unit far back as the 1.0 unit when it was introduced into North America. We added a plastic external microphone. Those days are gone. All 3 units right now implement a factory OEM microphone integration, so it works with your factory microphone. I also read in the comments that some of you are getting echoes from your recipients. CarLink Life knows about that issue and they released an AI firmware for us to upload. I will release that video as soon as possible with the steps on how to upload that firmware. GXBOB, are these units compatible with the Mark Levinson system? We know your car is a base model, so you weren't able to test that. I can confirm that all 3 units, pure, dual, and GX550 units are compatible with the GX's Mark Levinson system. And the great thing is they automatically connect without any additional external kits or fumbling of the steering wheel controls. GXBOB, can I change the color scheme of my unit? Pure Android, no. Dual system, no. But on the GX550, I have shown you guys the many different color GX460s you can add to your system if you don't want the default gray GX on your screen. GXBOB, my vehicle has driver assist. Will I lose that if I install an aftermarket Navi unit? No, you will not lose it. Your driver assist system will be retained completely installing an aftermarket Navi unit. GXBOB, I'm from Latin America. Our vehicles here do not have a navigation screen. Can I install any of these units? With the pure Android system, you can. With the dual system, you cannot. With the GX550 unit, you can. GXBOB, can I watch movies? I mean, can my wife watch movies while I drive? Even though I don't condone it because it's a safety issue, all 3 Android units can watch movies while you're driving without having to apply the brakes or some neutral safety switch. GXBOB, do these units display TPMS? And the answer is no to all 3. You're gonna need a TPMS aftermarket sensor kit. I'll look more into that if you guys are interested. GXBOB, my GX has multi-terrain system, MTS. Will it work with these units? MTS comes with your OEM interface, so it will naturally only work with systems that can switch to OEM, which is your dual system. So no to pure Android and no to the GX550. So those are the handful of questions I've been getting a lot, and hopefully they answer all the questions that you need answered in order to make your decision. But one major question keeps coming up over and over and over again. CarLink Life or Hamilton? I'm not going to pit 2 different businesses against each other. That's just bad business practice. But what I can honestly say is I've tried both companies. Both companies' units worked great for me. Both customer service provided me with quality support. So you really have to go down the specs of each company and find out what do you want as a user while driving on a long road trip. Do you want Android systems, or do you want a system that is more focused on an OEM user interface? I believe Hamilton, if you're okay with the Lexus system, but all you want to do is just change the aesthetics of your interior, then go with Hamilton. But if you want an open-ended system and add more stuff to it and play around with it a lot more, add lights, add other additional computer, add components in the near future, if you're seriously going that route and you want to keep your computer system open to other possibilities, then you go for a company that is more focused on Android-based products. So sorry I can't really provide an opinion on which one I like more. These are all fact-based. But one thing's for sure, Hamilton and CarLink Life sure beats anything off of AliExpress or Alibaba. From all the side comments that I've been answering, everybody that's gone off the grid to buy an off-brand that doesn't come in a CarLink Life or Hamilton package cannot get customer support. So that's the best advice I can give you guys. If you're going to stick to a product that is well over $1,000, stick to something that is proven. I've spoken to Hamilton many times. I've spoken to CarLink Life many times. Both are great choices.